Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. Here we are in a flat world inside a brick wall, and we are kind of trapped. We have been surrounded on all sides, and I'm too lazy to break out in creative mode. But if you look on the wall, we have a bunch of buttons that can be pressed, including over here. So what this is a combination lock that I built, and an activation button, and you'll see in a minute what happens. So let's start with the first one. As you can see, the light above it turned on, indicating we selected this first button, or the second button, button 1. Same with this one, same with that one. So this right here is the activation button. If we have the right combination, something will happen. But nothing happened. So let's try this combination. Still nothing. And now, nope. Oh, if you heard that, there's a piston that moved in the background. So as you could see, we had the right combination, but after we hit the activation button, all the lights turned off after the door opened. And we have this right here to close it behind you. So let's see that once more. So when you have the right combination, not only does it activate the door, but it also creates a total reset of the passcode. So if you're doing a map with someone, and you enter the passcode, and they're like trailing behind, and you go through, you can set up like pressure plates right here, so when they walk through, it closes the door, and the person will have to punch in the combination again. So let's see how it was made. Let's actually turn in my brightness. Okay, so if you remember from my elevator video, these are the RS NOR latches that I was showing, and I'm using them as the combination. You have 3 separate ones. You can have as many as you want, but it works best if you have them separated, instead of having a bunch of buttons all connected to each other, and only having one that works right. So what I have done is I hooked up the back of all three of them to this right here. When you have all three working properly, this will turn on, which activates this. And when you hit the activation button, it sends a pulse into a T flip-flop, which will do this and open or close the gate. Now, what it also does is it sends a signal down here into a inverted gate to right here, and it also gets carried over to this one. So just like the way those buttons work in selecting which one, this will create a total reset of the system by hitting them, turning it all off and everything. Now, the way you have this is you can also have it set up to where you have a couple T flip-flops connected to each other. So whenever you pulse the activation button, this will get turned on and move the next one. And the way it works is you actually need like so, like so, like so. So first signal, keep it off. Okay, so let's just create a button right there. Okay, so how will this work, you wonder? Well, just like the way this is, these, the off ones, will be connected to a piston that pushes up, and for instance, like so. Okay, so we have a line with a repeater, another line, another repeater. Okay, that works perfectly fine. No problems or anything. So, how does this work now? You have another one right there, and another one. Same setup, but each one goes out to these. And these are connected to these. Well, actually, it's more like that one's connected to this one. and that one's connected there. And then you have this one, which will be connected to, like, for instance, like so. Have a repeater, have a repeater. But this one needs to be inverted. Boom. Easy. Although this needs to be moved. Okay, so as you can see, that's closed. And when this one gets powered, it opens. So that one stays like so. 2. Come on, get up there. And voila. So you have a repeater there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Probably need another repeater around there. Repeater. Okay. So now you have it set up to do like so. Pass 1. We'll move that one up. Give it a second try. Then upon the second try, it pops the third one up. And with the third one, it opens this. So there you have a fail safe that when you fail it 3 times, it'll open something. You can have this hooked up to the ceiling or underneath you, and when it drops, you'll drop into a pit of lava or whatever you decide to put underneath, cactus or mobs or something. So and that you have a 4th pass will actually reset it all. So let's figure this out, shall we? Can we have a reset? Four passes needs a total reset. Means a total reset. So let's see if we can't make a reset. So looks like only the second one is triggered. So if we have a full reset from this one. Let's see, can we pull it? But one thing I noticed though, the way this works. Boom, boom. Well, actually that's can be pushed up. Like so. So when you do that, you have this. So let's see here. It makes sense, doesn't it? And then, let's see. Okay, so they all trigger, except for this one. How about that? So let's put it on this side. Okay, so let's do a trigger to reset it all. Okay. So now, let us do this. Boom. And one for good measure. Okay, so let's pass it twice. 1, 2. Okay, so we have 2 tries. And we know that it works. So, one more try and that will trigger. So, right now, let us take a button and turn it on. And, as you can see, it pulled a full reset. So let's do that again. Stage 1. Reset. 1. 2. And it resets it. So there you have it. Not only can you have it open a door, have a combination, have it set up to a trap, but if you enter the correct combination before you fail 3 or possibly more times, you just need more lines here and more T-flop gates hooked up like this, and the trap hooked up to the very last one. So if you get the combination before failing so many times, it'll not only reset the combination, but it resets the trap. So that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And just for quick measures, show you how to build the door real fast. Because I've noticed not a lot of people actually know how to build it. So let's build it properly. So got that one there, and another one on top. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now what I figured out about the ones on top is if you have it triggered like so, it works without glitching. So let's close this off and close this one off. Boom. And boom. Okay, so now to build this, you want the repeater, have max delay. If you notice, the repeater is going into a top piston on both sides. Okay. So the door is going to be right here. So let's hook it up. So have it come down. Both sides. Same way it's done over here too. Okay. Can have a button set right here. Okay. Have it like this, so it has the even number of spaces to travel. This is a wall, and so are you. So, as you can see, that works. However, we need to set second delay for that. And now right here, build Tower of Redstone. So press it, and there you go. But what you have this hook to is actually a T-flop. You can use regular pistons. And instead of that going there, it gets carried over here. This signal comes to there. And always have a repeater there in case you have multiple inputs. So, button opens, closes, opens, and that, and have it carry out. Hook it up. And press it. And if you notice, this did not activate properly, because that should be powered on, and it's currently off. So what you do is add that. And now oh, right. Forgot to add a line of redstone. Okay. And it seems to not be working. How about that? But you have to consider this right here. So now something went wrong, as you can see. Let's add that up. Okay. Oh. Again, it's not working right. Have to figure this out, you know? These ones need to be on a faster set than the side ones. So let's add another. That shouldn't be like that. I love troubleshooting. Okay, so let's try it. Nope, know why? Because of that. Oh wait, the bottom one's messed up again. And let's do it right here and see what happens. Okay, what do you know? That works now. And voila. So, if you notice, this line of redstone is not above the piston itself. It's one block ahead of it. And it works. So So not make that mistake when you build it. And there you have it. The door from in there. So, that's it for this. Stay tuned for more. And, as always, watch out for traps. Have a great adventure. Goodbye.